Hi everybody, it's Joey, and I'm here to do a storytime video. I was dreading doing this storytime video for a while now. Make sure everything is good. Everything's peachy keen. I was dreading doing this storytime for a while because I don't know if people want me to talk about this or anything, but this is my life. And I made this YouTube channel. Take out the unicorn blanket because, girl, there's no unicorns and fairies in this storytime video. I don't know. I made this YouTube channel because I wanted to talk about a lot of different things. I didn't make this typically to be about makeup or about Bath and Body Works or about. I made this because I wanted to talk about my life. Because to be quite frank, I'm very transparent with everyone. I don't have many friends. I really don't. You guys probably heard my other storytime videos. I don't have many friends. You'll see those storytime videos and you'll understand why. I don't have many friends. So at the end of the day, I don't have a lot of people to talk to. I talk to my therapist, but you know, sometimes that's not enough. Sometimes I do want to talk. I do look at the video like as like a diary or just as something that I feel like I can come and just talk about on the camera. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I know in the moment I'm just talking to the camera, but I know I'm going to upload this to YouTube and, you know, people are going to see it. Am I that big of a YouTuber? Absolutely not. Not close to it, but some people will see this, and I do like to hear feedback, but this is the story. I've been living in hell for a very, 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 very long time. Okay, I am 28 years old. So take out the example of me living in hell with you know who, because I don't need to name names. I'm not gonna name names. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. Take that out of the equation. I am 28 years old. I should move out. Keeping it real, keeping it gangster fresh. That's the truth. I should move out. However, I don't feel like my age should be the issue. I feel like if I'm 100 or if I'm 2 or if I'm 15, what I'm going through in this house, I don't deserve. No matter what age I am. Okay? And I've been going through this since I've known her. Okay? I'm going to name who she is. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. And, you know, she's never wanted me in the picture. Or my brother. Never, 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 never. You can talk to anybody else who knows the story. They all can tell you the truth. She never wanted us. We could have been, I don't even know. We could have been a fairy, an angel sent from above. You know, she wouldn't give a shit. She just didn't want us for whatever reasons. I don't know. That's in her own head. I don't know. But, you know, I've been taking a lot of abuse. Verbally, mentally, for years and years and years and years from this woman. And, you know, she's been very homophobic. Now, I don't know if she's homophobic or if she just doesn't like me. I don't know. But I can only go by what she's been saying, what she's been doing in this house, and it looks very homophobic. And, you know, I don't know how she was raised. I really don't know, but I don't think she was raised well. I don't think she was raised well. I think she was raised very closed-minded. I think she was raised with a very hard head and very cold-hearted. And I don't think she has a warm heart at all. With that being said, I just think that she deliberately is worse to my brother and I. Well, me in particular. And I think it's because I speak my mind a lot. And I say what I mean when I mean what I say. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there was a long time when I didn't do that. And I kept getting picked on. And then I finally just, you know, started sticking up for myself and fighting back. With words. I would call her names back. You know what I mean? But it got to a certain point where I felt like I had no one else to do it for me. I had to do it for myself. My dad wasn't doing it. You know, I don't know how I can really explain his position in this house and why he continues to have her back. I know from experience that growing up, my dad always had my back. Always. Thick and thin. My cousins argued with me, my sister, my mother even. He would always, always have my back. Even if I was 100% wrong, he would have my back. Well, that all changed when she came into the picture, which is really funny because I feel like in this situation, I'm not to blame. I am part of the reason because, yeah, I do, you know, I'm no angel. If I'm getting attacked for years and years and years, you know, I'm gonna attack back. Most of the time I ignored it. Most of the time I've you know, put my tail between my legs or looked down and just walked away and just ignored it. But sometimes I didn't, and sometimes I did say things back to her because it got to the point where I had enough, and my dad was not sticking up for me. For, again, whatever reason it was. And not only was he not sticking up for me, he was lying for her. Like, I believe that he's saying the story differently. Like, she would say something to me and I would say something to her, but he would only say what I said to her and not what she said to me. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's painting her out to be this perfect angel, and he's painting me out to be this monster. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because he feels like he doesn't want to get a divorce and he's too late in the game and she's the only one there. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes all that plays a role too. But, you know, at the end of the day, I didn't deserve half of what she's put me through all these years. I do want to move out. Badly. Because something happened, something hit the fan. Shit hit the fan. And I spoke about it a little bit here and there in my previous videos. I really didn't specify. But something happened where we both were being childish. You know, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to be, you know, phony. We both were being childish. I felt like for a while I was living with someone. I felt like I was playing a chess game with somebody. Where if she made a move, I had to make a move. She had to make, you get what I'm saying? Like, it was very sneaky. So, say for instance, she would move a ton of my stuff and hide it. Or she would hide it in the cabinet, or take it out of the cabinet and put it somewhere else and do this, do that, and then touch all my stuff. I would touch her stuff. I would move her things. You get what I'm saying? So I did do the tit for tat. She titted, I tatted. I think that acting a certain way is horrible, but reacting is also bad. And even though her acting was ridiculous, I reacted also ridiculously. But in the beginning, it was just to prove a point. Like, don't touch my stuff, I'll touch yours. You get what I'm saying? But then it just got too out of control. So what happened was that, and this is so childish because she's like 60-something years old, I'm 28, so this is really, I mean, it's worse for her, but I'm just saying, because she's been acting like this since I was a kid, so it's way worse for her. But, you know, what happened? I left a tissue box, I mean, this is so silly, I mean, it's so silly to even talk about this on camera, but I left a tissue box out on the kitchen table. That's what I remember. I remember leaving a tissue box out on the kitchen table. For some reason, she doesn't like me using tissues. I don't know, I guess she doesn't like me doing anything. But, then she put my stuff in a tissue box and then put it up to the side or something. So then I put a couple of her things in the tissue box, and then I put it in the living room. And then they went off to, they went to a trip, I don't know where they went, Atlantic City, whatever. Then they came back, and she was very mad that I did that. But this is the thing, you did it to me too. You did it to me first. You get what I'm saying? So why are you mad at me for doing something to me, that what I did to you, but you did it to me? Do you get what I'm saying? It's not like this was I just did this for the hell of it. Like, she's been doing this with me for a long time. And I never said or did anything. I just played along. Do you get what I'm saying? But she took it too far. She took it way too far. So I was in my bedroom getting ready for work. And she was, now this is her playing that she's afraid of me, right? So I want you to keep this in mind. She's afraid of me. She's so afraid of me. She's deathly afraid of me, right? So she's running up and down the stairs every time I leave my bedroom. Like, if I would open the door, she would run out of her bedroom and say something. And then I would have to close the door because I don't know if she would attack me, because she's tried to attack me in the past, keeping it real. But she's so afraid of me, right? She's so afraid of me. But this is the thing, she plays victim. That's her victim card. I'm afraid. Oh my God, I need to have my husband around me all the time because I'm so afraid of him. But then she can do all this other stuff to me and then still play the card that she's afraid of me. That's what that really gets my goat. Since she was just saying things like, we're gonna take the car away from you, what was she saying? She was like mumbling things like, you little girl, you know, he, whatever. Then she would run back down the stairs. Then she would run back up the stairs. And then I would have to go back in my, you know what I mean? It was a whole thing. And this is while I'm trying to get ready for work. Okay, I'm trying to get ready for work. So then eventually I said to myself, what I should have done was I should have texted my father and said, listen, your wife is calling me names, she's doing things. But he never cared. He doesn't care. He doesn't believe me. That's the thing. He doesn't believe me. And at this point, I don't care anymore that he doesn't believe me. I just don't want to get attacked by her. But he doesn't believe me. So if I did say this to him, he would be like, oh, no, she doesn't. She doesn't see you, Joe. She doesn't. I'm like, oh, it's so funny she doesn't see me, but she just had the chance to call me all these names while I was getting out of my room. So funny. Anyways. But I should have still texted him and said, listen, your wife is really, like, you know, because I did things in a tissue box, you know, she's really taking it over and beyond now. But, so I went downstairs to leave through the front door. That's all I did. I was like, and I ran too. I wasn't even trying to be, like, dramatic. I just ran because I knew that I felt like she was going to attack me. I knew that she was, like, she's nuts. So I ran, and then I tried to shut the door as quick as I could, the front door, but then she chased after me. Like, I heard her chasing after me. So then I ran, I should close the door really fast, and then she came, she was playing with the doorknob, and I'm trying to lock it, and she's trying to unlock it. I don't know what the hell's going on. So then I open up the door, and then she slams the door into my knee. And my head, by the way. But my knee was bothering me more. So my knee, I had a big bruise on my knee. A big bruise on my knee. I should have called the police, but I didn't. I'm gonna keep it real, I lost it. I lost it. I was in so much pain, and I'm like, this bitch, just now I can't even go to work, because what happens, because I stand all day at work, I don't sit, I'm not at an office, I stand all day at work. So what happens if she really injured my knee, and like, I can't go to work now? Because I'm standing the whole day. So I flipped out. I was like cursing her out, saying I'm gonna fucking kill you. I know, I was really pissed. I was like, I'm gonna kill you, whatever. Obviously I'm not gonna kill her, but I'm just saying, like, in the moment. Have I killed her a million times in my head? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I'm like not going to kill her. It was just like, in the moment, I was pissed. I feel like anyone would have reacted in a way, maybe even similar to the way I acted, especially when you hate this person more than life itself. You've been ignoring her for months and months and months, touring with your shit, calling you names, little girl, everything. Then finally she physically attacks you. You're gonna react. Aren't you not? I mean, come on. So yeah, but my dad held me, I think my brother held me back or whatever. So I didn't get a chance to even touch her. But I was screaming, I was really pissed. I went into my car and I went to work. I don't know how I did it, but I did. And they left. They went to my grandparents' house or whatever. Listen, I know what I said. I said, I'm gonna kill you, blah, blah, blah. I get it if I said those things to her and she'd be afraid of me for that reason. I get that. But you have to look at what you did to me and what made me say those things and act that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're so afraid of me that I'm going to kill you, but you're going to slam a door on my knee, chase me at the front door, attack me at the front door, call me names before you even attack me, and then you've been calling me names for years and years, but you're so afraid of me that I'm going to kill you. Now, if I'm afraid of someone that someone's going to kill me, I would not be doing not a quarter, an inkling of the shit she does to me. If I was so afraid, but she's not. She knows I'm not going to kill her. She knows she's not afraid of me. She's doing this to play the victim card. She's doing this to be like, I'm so afraid of Joe. He said this to me, did that. But then not putting in consideration that you bruised my knee. You physically attacked me at the door and I have a big bruise on my knee. But you're so afraid I'm going to kill you. Does that make any sense to you? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Anyways, the moral of the story is, there's another part to this video, by the way, but I'm going to do another story time. This will be too long. But that's what happened that day. I did retaliate, and I ripped up all her wedding pictures. I'm not going to lie, I ripped up a lot of her. I didn't rip up all of them, but I ripped up most of them. And I did that because I was really pissed. I'm like, this bitch has been tormenting me for years, and now she physically attacks me and have a big bruise on my knee. I did retaliate, and I have no remorse. You know what I mean? I keep it real with you guys. I'm on camera, I know I'm gonna upload this. I have no remorse. I really don't. I don't care that I ripped up her pictures. Because I know that in my heart, I would never have done that if she did not physically attack me at the door. Because I knew I could not touch her back, so I had to do something else, right? I wasn't gonna let her get away with that. I should have called the police, I didn't. So I didn't want to let her get away with it, so I did. I ripped up her pictures, I did do that. And again, I have no remorse. But at the end of the day, I know me, and I know this is not the way I act. This is not who I want to be. I'm only being this way because I'm provoked and pushed to such a limit in this house. And I know if I was living or being with anyone else, this would not be the case. I would not be acting like this. But at the same time, it's like, I have to defend myself. I have to. Because I'm not a little kid anymore. Even when I was a little kid and she attacked me, my dad wouldn't believe me and wouldn't have my back. But now, I'm not even looking for that because I am old enough now. So I am defending myself. I will stick up for myself. And I will defend myself until the day I die. And I will not let anyone attack me at the front door. I will not let anyone call me the name she's called me. And I won't let anyone touch my shit or anything like that. I will defend myself. Okay? And if people have a problem with that, then so be it. But I think people need to worry about the way she acts more so than the way I react. Because I would not be reacting if she did not act like that. You get what I'm saying? If she didn't do the tit, I wouldn't do the tat. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to come out and get that off my chest. At this moment, I'm trying my best to save up money and leave this house. I have a lot of money saved up, I do. But I'm trying to save up more money to leave this house. And I will update you guys, obviously, as the time goes on what happens. But keeping it real, I don't think I'm gonna be in this house any longer. I think that I will be moving out because I can't be here anymore. Mentally and physically, I'm drained. I'm just so pissed off being in this house, and I can't deal with it. I really can't. So I have to leave. I have to leave. And I can't wait to leave because I will finally be out of misery. I won't be miserable anymore. I won't be living in misery. I won't be afraid to be attacked at the front door. I won't be afraid to walk around here like hee 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 or call me a girl or anything else than having my dad defend her. I wouldn't be living with that anymore. I would be gone and I would never look back, honey. Never. That's all I wanted to say. That's my story time. I don't know what I'm going to name this, Living in Hell, or I don't know what I'm going to name this, but this was a crazy story time to really sit and talk about, but I had to talk about it. I had to. I don't care if anyone's upset with me talking about this. I had to. I had to get off my chest because honestly, talking to a therapist isn't enough. I don't have many friends to talk to, and I need to sometimes let things off my chest. And I do feel better talking about it. I don't think it's wrong talking about your feelings. I really don't. I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's not like anything is gonna come of this. I'm just talking about my feelings on the camera. You get what I'm saying? It's not like this is gonna be all over the news. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not a big deal. I'm just talking about my emotions. Anyways, so that's it. I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, who would enjoy this story time? It's fucking sick. But, Lipstick of the Day is Red Rum by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So, Lip Ammunition. Perfume of the Day is All by Dio. I do have an event at work right now, so I have to go. So, yeah, I have to go. I want to go to Burger King really fast. I'm trying to lose weight. I did lose some pounds. I'm trying to lose weight because I have my fashion show next week. I'm going to do a story time about my fashion show, too, by the way. So, there's going to be a lot of story times coming up. And then a part 2 of this, because this you think this was it? No, there was another part to this that happened. So, yeah, I'm going to have... This is a to be continued because something else happened. I need to do a part 2 of that. It was really bad. But after the last situation, nothing has happened, thank God, because I've been trying to lay low, locking myself in my room, running out that door as fast as I can, you get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to avoid them as much as possible, but there will be a part 2 to this story time. Maybe I'll film it tomorrow, I don't know. But, I'll see you guys later. I love you guys, and, I did my hair curly today. I don't know if it looks good. I have a guest t-shirt on, because we have an event today. I have to go. I have to charge my camera, actually, because I don't know if it's going to die right now. Alright, I love you guys. Bye.